Good afternoon and welcome everybody to another manga review here on my channel. Hopefully you all are enjoying these. Some of the videos I've gotten some pretty good comments. Lots of people participating and asking questions, which I'm always happy to answer. So anyways, let's get started. Here we have Clockwork Planet Volume 5. This just came out on October 10th, which is yesterday. And I've given a read through. And I can kind of, we can go over it and kind of see where it's at in relative to the anime, if you've seen the anime. So anyways, we left off in Volume 4 with them starting with our main heroes being them, starting their battle with Anchor, which is a initial Y series built by the creator of the new world, basically, the new Earth, which is made entirely out of gears. Hence why it's called Clockwork Planet. No one knows who he is or where he, went or what happened to him or anything like that. But we know that he created a bunch of significant things. One being the world made out of gears. Two being these automatons that we've met one already, which is initial series 1. Type 1, Ryuzu, and now we meet her little sister, basically. She is Anchor. She is a weapon, basically, from what we've learned, whereas Ryuzu is a, they call her a slave unit, basically. She more serves her master in, other roles, cleaning, things like that. Whereas Anchor here serves as primary, her primary function is strictly as a weapon. And so anyways, we get right into the battle here. So this is where it left off. I like how it gives kind of like a little recap of their meeting. Both declaring who they are. Anchor, the Trishula unit. I'm not good at Roman numerals. I believe that's 5 or 4. Of the initial Y series, and definition declaration Ryuzu, your slave unit 1 of the initial Y series, and they both activate their special abilities here: Mute, Scream, and Bloody Murder. So anyways, the battle begins between the two, and we kind of see what Naoto here is planning. Use me as a human shield. And so we can kind of see what he's planning, and he wants to save Anchor, basically. He does not want to destroy her. So with that said, these two automatons go at it with each other. Ryuzu's only objective is to buy time, and basically allow them to get into position. They eventually will end up saving her by, if you all know, removing her mask, which is controlling her. It was placed on by, I'm guessing, the same guy who is who built that big robot that they're trying to stop. So anyways, they end up saving Anchor, and end up basically rebooting her, repairing her. Here we go, input command. So unlike Ryuzu, where when Ryuzu binds to a master, she maintains her own free will. Anchor, when she begins the process of binding to a master, she loses her free will. She becomes strictly a weapon to command, and that is why she's basically just says input command, and over and over again until he kind of allows her to use her free will again. She seals it away, basically, to fulfill her role. And out pops this dude's head out of her little cube. We kind of learn who he is, a little bit more about him. Vermouth. And we learn basically kind of Halter's got a history and that weapon, and we learn a lot more about what that weapon is and what it does, considering it emerges unscathed from its battle with Tokyo forces. So anyways, yeah, it's basically some super weapon that nothing that they've got can hurt it because it's based off of electromagnetism. And electromagnetism is bad for gears because gears are metal, and when gears become magnetized, they stick together and don't turn. So basically, since everything is run on gears, that machine is able to magnetize the gears and force it to stop working properly. That's why you learn that electromagnetism research is banned and all that kind of stuff, and that's what led to a collapse of one of the gears and a purge of it. So anyways, we get kind of in deep with the government here and what else is going on. That's kind of the main plot for this one, is the machine, what the government's been up to, and we kind of just learn a little bit more about that kind of stuff. Our main characters' development continues on. They, as with every series prior, they start working together better and better. Working closer and the kind of gaining more allies, more feelings for each other, feelings of closeness, friendship, things like that. So our characters kind of continue to develop as people, and then our automatons kind of learn a little bit about humankind, as far as what it means to be human in a way. Ruzu's always thought of herself as just an automaton to be used, whereas Naoto kind of treats her more sort of human in a way. So it's a bit interesting. The artwork, as you saw, is good. It's by the same person, so it's going to remain pretty constant. Well drawn, well done, for the kind of speed that manga dictates in its artwork. Got kind of like some trippier scenes here for Anchor. This is supposed to be like in her dream or in her mind, basically. So, anyways, that's this probably also puts it around, I think this is around episode 7 or so of the anime, give or take. So we should be looking at, there's 12 episodes in the anime. Probably looking at maybe in the next 3 mangas, it should catch the anime. And hopefully they continue writing it past the anime. That's what I really want to see, is what happens past the anime. It's kind of what we're building ourselves up to. Anyway, with that said, if you haven't watched the anime, check it out. It's really good. Really well done. Unique compared to what's out now. And I really enjoyed it. So anyways, if you have any comments or anything, leave them in the comment section below. Like the video and subscribe and share it with your friends if you think that they might be interested in something like this too. I almost forgot. I wanted to give like I always do. So here it is, if I can. Here we go. So anyways, yeah. About it at Kinokuniya. I was just there yesterday. You can probably buy it at Barnes & Nobles too. It just so happened I was here yesterday and I happened to pick this up. So anyways, there it is. Enjoy. I hope you all have a great rest of your day.